Yo guys, what's going on? Kingflipper here, and welcome to another Marquee Matchups episode. As you know, I try and get these done as cheap as possible and as quick as possible for you. A little bit of a delay because obviously there was other SBCs like the Marquee Moments because I'm on my second account, and also the League SBC to be done as well. I finished this up when I last. So the main reward was a premium gold players pack, which I think is actually pretty poor, considering one of the main rewards in the SBCs is a 25k pack as well. So as you know, I do predictions. I have got 3 out of 4 right, so I'm happy with that. I got the Dortmund one, I got the Athletico one, and the Man United one. I did say invested minimum price players on the Man U one. I made profit. Hopefully you guys did too as well. But let's get into it. We'll start off with the Bordeaux versus ASSE, the one I didn't predict. The first 2 SBCs are awkward to do for cheap because of the requirements, but you can get them done for minimum price practically. I'll go through them and just show you why. You need 2 League players minimum, so you'd think you'd have to get a hold of gold players. That's not true. I actually have 3 cheap League players, so you can get them pretty cheap for the French League. League's minimum of 3, we got 4, so we're alright. Players from same league max of 5, do remember that. So you need 3 rare players minimum, so to be honest you want to go bronze because they're the cheapest. You need 4 silver players minimum, so again, really awkward to kind of do, and then you need 75 chem, so I'm on 76. So for 2 of the rares, I've literally just gone 2 goalkeepers. They're literally both on, well, one's on 1 chem. I don't know how come he's on 2, but yeah, whatever. One's on 1 chem, one's on 2. They're both from the Australian League, so they're really easy to get a hold of for rares. Then we've got a English League 4 player for goalkeeper. The rest is all English apart from the 3 League players, so it is a bit awkward to do, but as I said, so I picked up Fabry, who's bronze in the French League 1, 150 coins as a bid, so you can do it. Mills is English League 4, 150 coins, really is the gold off. So low, little bit more expensive at 200 coins, not much more, but you can pick him up for like 150 to be honest, anyhow. So you can pick him up for 150. I paid a little bit more. Munetsi, again, you can pick them up for 150, but I ended up bidding a little bit more for 200 coins. But you can pick up French League 1 players cheaper than what you expect. So there's them ones. Then as a Suman and the other left back, the other Australian goalkeeper, PS, they're both 150 coins, both from the A-League. Again, so we got Whaler from the English League 4, right mid, 150 coins. Then we go to silver players because it's easy to get a hold of silver players from the English League 4 player, English League 4, like centre mid, cam, CDM, Mellis and Stevenson. So you can give one of them as a cam or CDM and you'll still get your cam because you're just one above at the moment. A Jose, striker position, he's the English League 4 player. He's the other rare silver player, so he was 150 coins. And then we got Woodrow. To be honest, I don't actually know why. Oh, the reason why I have Woodrow is because I can't go for another English League 4 player because you only need players from the same league max of 5. So do bear that in mind. I'm gonna do I apologise. So if you count the 200 coin players, it's 1 point. Well, if you count them as 150 coins each, all 3 of these, it's 1.65k. I wouldn't really try and get hold of gold players in the French league unless you've got untradeable ones. Just throw them in anyhow. But it's awkward because you need rares or you need silvers, so a little bit awkward if you put golds in there. So you get a jumbo silver premium silver player, a silver pack, which is a 7.5k pack. So 1.657, it's a 7.5k pack. So do bear that in mind. If you try and copy my SBC in that one, you probably will look and the players are extortionate because you will have to change methods because you have to put bids on these players. It's the same with this one as Dortmund and Gladbach. I've done it again. Mönchengladbach? I don't know. I'm terrible with some players and teams now. So again, requirements. You need 2 Bundesliga players. Again, there's no gold ones here. Again, I picked up 2 bronze ones for cheap. 4 different nationalities, we got bang on 4. 3 player rares again. You need 6 silvers this time, so it's a little bit awkward. Again, 80 chem. We have 80 chem bang on, no position change or loyalty, and 11 players in squad. So as you can see, we got German League 1 and German League 3, because you don't need to worry about leagues in this one. So I have one random like German league player, and then literally a German league German player. Pfft, what a fool am I! And then the rest are from German League 3. We have one of the rares there, and then we have a random silver player. So we'll go through them anyhow. So Dumashki, don't need to worry as long as it's silver, 150 coins from that league, from the German League 3. Gruev, again, as long as it's any random nationality from Bundesliga, 150 coins is a bid. So I told you it's cheap. Again, Aibil, as long as it's a German player from German League 1, 150 coins, sweet as. Then we got Volker back into... These are all German League 3 now anyhow, so as long as he's a German silver player, 150 coins. Again with the left back, as long as the left back and silver, 150 coins. CDM the same. Chahed is the rare, paid a little bit more, paid 200 coins for him, just because people were trying to bid, and I just got really annoyed, so I ended up paying 50 coins more. But yeah, again, German League 3 left, right mid. Kobolansky, literally just go for any different nationality in the left mid position. I've gone for a cam CDM centre mid, or left mid if you can get a hold of one, 150 coins. Jensen is another rare player, cam, 150 coins. Hein, 150 coins silver. And Kofi is again another random rare, well, another German League player that's in a different nationality, Ivory Coast, that's rare. So again, 200 coins, so a little bit more on them too. Paid a bit more for the rares. So this was 1.75k, so a little bit more to do. I don't think... Should be 1.8k. No, 1.75k. Yeah, 1.4567. Yeah, 1.75k. Ignore me. That's just my mind going. So 1.75k, you get a small Prime Electrum Players pack, which I class as a 15k pack. I don't know about that. What do you guys think about that one? So they're actually the hardest ones to do. The cheapest ones are the hardest ones to do because you want to get them done cheap. Again, you don't have to follow me with their methods because you'll look at certain players and they're going to be really expensive. These ones on the other, Man U, Liverpool, Athletico, Madrid, Valencia, are easier to do and easy to follow because, as you can see, you need goal players really, to be honest. So the Man U, Liverpool one, you need one Man United or Liverpool player. I have one, Zivan Mata. Leagues, minimum of 4. We got 4 players from same nation, max of 4. As you can see, got 4 Spanish players. Team over at 78. We got Bang on 78. Plus we got some silver players in there, so bonus. Team chemistry of 80, we're on 86, and 11 players in squad. So as you can see, we've got Spanish league players, Spanish league. We've got just like a load of players, Croatian players, Scottish players. We'll go through them anyhow. So the goalkeeper and the centre backs, as long as they're all Spanish La Ligas but not Spanish players, you're buzzing. So I got Benunu 400 coins, Cabria 400 coins, and Civias 400 coins. There's no hyperlinks as long as they're different nationalities from the Spanish La Liga, then you're buzzing, because obviously he links with Trigueros. As long as it's any Spanish centre mid from the Spanish La Liga for 400 coins, you're buzzing with them. Then we get into Juan Mata, 700 coins bid from the United, so he's the United player, 82 rated as well, so that's what went for him. Dani Olmo is a Spanish cam, he's from the Croatian League, 400 coins bid, and then Santamina again, 400 coins bid from Spanish La Liga, 80 rated, so that's good. The cam does link with Marin, 150 coins bid. You can either go for a left mid or left winger, but there was more left wingers going at the time from the Croatian League. Again, the good thing is you can pick up another Croatian League centre back, Theopile Catherine. I think I've said that right. 350 coins bid, anyhow, sweet, from he's a centre back in left back position. And then we go to these. So we got Snoddy, Mr. Snodgrass from the Prem. He does link with Mata, and he also links with any right back, silver right back, that's Scottish. Doesn't matter what's out for 150 coins as well. So that's pretty sweet. So pretty decent to do. 4.15k, which is sweet considering it's 78 rated. You get a 25k pack, which is a small prime. I class as a 25k pack because it's a small prime gold players pack. So I hand that one in as well. So that one's a lot easier to do, a lot easier to follow because the players are easy to get a hold of. There's just two really that you specifically need, and you can probably get away with messing around with them as anyhow. Again, with the Athletico Madrid versus Valencia one, you need one of each of Athletico or Valencia. As you can see, I've got the striker. 4 nationalities minimum, we got 4. 3 leagues minimum, we got 3. Sweet ass. Players from same nation, max of 4, do remember that. As you can see, I've got 4 Spanish players. All gold, and 85 chem. We're on 88 chem, so sweet. So as you can see, I've got Serbian players. You don't need to worry about that soft link there between the centre mid and the centre back. You still get your link anyhow. So I've got 3 Serbian players, and I actually did have another Serbian player, but I messed up. 2 Mexican players on the right. Spanish La Liga is the rest as well, so we'll go through them anyhow. Dimitrovic, 400 coins bid. He's from the Spanish La Liga. Subasic and Nastasic, 400 coins each anyhow from the German league. Ruben Perez, any Spanish CDM, 400 coins bid. Then Maximovic from Spanish La Liga, Fajiev, Spanish La Liga, both 400 coins, both different nationalities. Tony Villa, I didn't even realise, 500 coins bid, a little bit more expensive because of him being a left mid. You might be able to get away with a centre mid if you're lucky there. No, you might be able to, I don't think you will. Adrian, 400 coins bid, and then Manu Vahelo, I think it's pronounced, 500 coins bid, a little bit more because obviously he's a Valencia player. And then the 2 Mexican players from the Mexican league. Rodriguez was 500 coins bid as a right back, obviously you pay more for them. And then Brazili, 400 coins bid as well. So that is pretty handy with that one. So again, it's pretty easy to do this one. 4.7k, you get another 25k pack. As you see, you get a premium gold players pack. So when you do that one, all 4 of them done, you do get another 25k pack, which is kind of bad. Normally they give you like a rare Electrum players pack, or even a prime gold players pack. I'm pretty unimpressed with them dropping that as a main reward to do all 4. So a little bit annoyed. 12.25k to do, which is not too bad. You get 97.5k's worth of packs. It's not bad. It's not bad at all, really, I don't think. I couldn't complain about it. Obviously, you get your silver player pack, which is normally pretty trash. I mean, if anyone's actually got any silver player that's worth more than 10k, then that's pretty buzzing. But I've not seen it. Next was so we have small prime Electrum players pack, a small prime, and then the 2 premium gold players. So we'll open this. We'll open the small prime. No, I don't know which one's better actually. Kind of weird. Yeah, I'll go small prime. See what that's saying. They're pretty weird packs. Hopefully we get something decent. That's not decent at all, which is a bit of a shame. What did we get? Fuck, I'm sick of packing that player already. FIFA ain't even been out that long. But yeah, while I'm opening packs as well, as I said, guys, the first 2 SBCs are difficult to do, to try and follow. Anyhow, I do them and defo showing you the best way to, like, methods you can do them. But don't forget, you can change the players that are in them SBCs, because it's defo worth it. Because I can't wait for someone to pop in the comments, oh, such and such is 10k. Yeah, because he will be, because he's a bronze player or a bronze rare player. And most people will try and put them up for max price. Sick pack that one is. But as I said, you can adjust what's in them. So 2 premium gold players packs. Don't worry about the others. They're all untradeable anyhow. So they're not really worth anything. And I'd like to see. I'd like to get some sort of player that's actually worth a little bit of coin in this. I know it was only 12k to do, but come on. Lamella's not actually worth anything. I think he's worth a k to 1500 at max. So, you know, oh, Yannick Balassi, sick. Yeah, it's about a k to 1500. Balassi, I remember when he was at Villa and he was not there for long. Right, absolute garbage. Can we finish? So, last 25k pack. Is he going to drop us anything good? Please? Please? I think that's decent. It's a board. I don't care. I'll take it. It's a board. Argentina, not sending back. Strong. Oh, is that Higuain? I'll take it. He pays for half of the SBC, so that's pretty cool. Half. I've made my money back, plus a little bit more with Higuain, which is sweet. Castiles as well, so 2 boards in 1 pack. Pretty decent. Castiles is about 2k, I think. And Higuain is about someone's wishful thinking. He's about 7 to 8k, so he pays for a little bit more than half the SBC, as it's 12k to do at this point in time. We've got a cheeky Lana. Obviously, we put fact him again. And Jeliton, I'm sure he's going for a little bit more than what he's normally priced, but Jesus Christ. There we go, guys. Anyhow, all done for you. Let me know in the comments below if you packed anything decent. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoy these videos. If you do, feel free to drop a thumbs up. If you want to see more, obviously I definitely do all these marquee matchups every week anyhow, and other SBCs as quick as I can. Feel free to drop a sub and keep the notifications on so you can keep up to date. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video stream. Take it easy, guys, obviously.